Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye state of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Michael Rodriguez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Carrasco pauses. 2-2 on its way home. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Adam Jones will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Beltre has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. George Springer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. And the inning is over. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Foul! That ball's foul!
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Trumbo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit in the air to left. And 2 quick outs here in the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo over to his right, 1 out. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 46 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Tap foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Wieters leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pedro Alvarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Jonathan Scope digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Almonte is going to have room out there as Adrian Beltre digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Beltre is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And there's a base hit, the first one of the ball game for the Indians. Yan Gomes takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Rodriguez will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
One out now in the Orioles' fourth, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a play. And that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
In there, a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball two.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2 seam action on it. 1 gone. Mitch Moreland is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Just got a piece to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Nelson Cruz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Nelson Cruz.
Hot shot to third. There's Sandoval. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Comes set with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Mark Trumbo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Pablo Sandoval stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Number 46 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off with a Tribe, left fielder, number 46.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Sandoval is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Center fielder number 35, Abraham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the... Matt Wieters will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Now in the box, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1's the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Jonathan Scope is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Almonte waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Michael Rodriguez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind 3rd. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Yan Gomes will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Runners on first with 1 down. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4,
George Springer will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 46 is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Shortstop,
Manny Machado will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Mitch Moreland steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
1-0.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, heading for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Nelson Cruz digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Weavers puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Number 46 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
The 3rd baseman, number 29.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Abraham Almonte digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Trumbo will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Pablo Sandoval will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Matt Wieters will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the count will be full. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Pedro Alvarez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Right,
Francisco Lindor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And he pops up the bunt attempt. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Right fielder, number 4.
George Springer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Mitch Moreland steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Mike Napoli will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. In the air now, out to right field. Trumbo is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is in there. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Nelson Cruz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jonathan Scope. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Tommy Hunter will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 away. Michael Rodriguez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer is going to get there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Adam Jones makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Napoli makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you